Welcome to another episode of Fans Perspective on the ReeCap channel. My name is Eddie Cube. This week we've got a whole lot to discuss, so just stay tuned. Let's go. Yo man, what's up?
Adeo, Charlie. Everything cool.
Everything cool, Charlie.
They go on.
Charlie, this week, I think last weekend, Wizkid, you see Wizkid in performance for
Tottenham
the Stadium. Yeah, he brought Kim Promise out. Then Kim Promise they performed and things. Like you see, Kim
I
Promise
see performance.
Yeah, personally, I thought it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Like Charlie, the fact say, because Kim Promise if he takes some kind of bashing smalls, like of Wizkid and things.
Yeah,
the guy Wizkid in show we can do. Ask Kim Promise, Wizkid no come, Kim Promise no come. Yeah. So then, him bringing him out, like at least Charlie to kind of enjoy the stage song, make people to see, because that was a big platform, and for him to let him get on that platform, it'd be big thing. But some people decide say then go see negative aspects of that. I don't know why we wanna people we did so, because after that clip come out, say can promise to Charlie to go perform with Wizkid and things. People started ask what's up R2Bs? What's up Efya? See, like they're always hanging around with Wizkid and things, you know. If Wizkid come Ghana, Charlie R2Bs more times. Efya always they hang around them. Even Bulldog go to the extent say R2Bs and Efya they are only good for smoking with Wizkid. But if it come putting them on a big platform, like they are nowhere to be found. I don't know what you think about
Ghana here and Kasa, whatever you could do, somebody go get something to talk about. Of course, me this thing I know they see why you go talk this. It be in show. So maybe at that particular instance, what he did see say it could benefit what he did do. You understand? Maybe R2Bs them are generally different. Maybe you see every show then what they won't go do for them. So they actually say if Shatta in concerts like this, they go no. If you go fi mix the Mali album plus the Connect album, where you talk say be say it be only dancehall show he they go. But as it be a whole show, maybe they'll try and mix everything because be one particular song they go. So maybe this show it be kind of Afrobeat vibes and things. So maybe Can Promise be fit in that instance. Maybe R2Bs. You see, we all get parties. Be everybody will feel help. So if I don't understand say this particular show they do be necessarily say for if parties or we be necessary for put them all for top. Go work that way.
But me, I know they see be big deals even if because so why they no go highlight the Kim Promise getting on that platform more.
That one I know
where the negativity for come inside.
That one they make sense in any way.
Yeah,
because be topic.
At least we have someone getting
putting in. If you put anybody for top two, it will be a conversation on its own.
Oh, that one okay. Like that one, they no go talk because I be Bernard do okay. They talk
for sure.
They talk. I hear people they talk say he perform Blacko without Blacko, so in everything. But the thing we say me I the shock because somebody like Bulldog, you shouldn't be saying this. You see this things have go make I believe acid and Shatta the beef, the kind of things and Shatta the talk the things because artist manager, you for understand some of these things. R2Bs, we be parties, so maybe the R2Bs Wizkid, Efya, then them want them be parties, alright, fine, we be cool. But if you understand say this goes beyond friendship,
it be business.
Management they come inside.
Everything they inside. So
you bab schedule they come inside. You bab
them plan everything.
So if let's say you forget schedule self, people go schedule there, people go fit talk say so you know go fit cancel for a bigger show, fine, that's fine. But management they inside. What if maybe not say that be the case, but maybe it be business. So Kim Promise go be like, oh, bro, me I they need the exposure. I go do one for free. You bab. Maybe RTBs no go take that. Maybe then they go one where the financially it no go make sense because this time it no be say Whiskey they turn up say it be my show so put this on put the no. People go decide. People that they work for go decide. Management go decide. So if management they work with R2Bs them management or Efya in management, where they know the fee come to maybe a good deal and understanding where go favor both parties.
They no go do
it no go happen. No matter what, like we go be the best of friends.
I don't know why these be topics.
We be it be if I understand say them be artists. Like if it business then
business comes first.
You bab. So I don't know why as an artist manager he go come up with something like this. With this they take away from Kim Promise and Shine. Like at least Kim Promise to he go perform because Tottenham Stadium is a big stadium.
I don't know if then they feel say of them parties they owe them some entitlement or something like because me I know they understand why then they talk that it no be necessary.
You know they hear say
it no be necessary.
What they hear be say
they will put Kim Promise
as them perform Kim Promise the top. If Kim Promise no there, be Ghana on a business. Burna Boy do Apple Music live, then do give Burna Boy. Fine, that one save then try find Black Hole or something. Okay, Rema they doing. So we know they hear anything
for them.
Negative Ghanaian way because it has nothing to do with us. But this one, something come where you for think about a positive, you are rather finding negative no deal, but you find something.
Put something for them and then talk about. They need. You for rather channel one energy on how it help Kim Promise and how him brand go grow rise from there. This is the biggest, one of the biggest opportunity given.
Yeah, because people did and they watch Whiskey fans.
Them all they can't know Kim Promise.
Them all go. Oh yeah. Oh okay. The way that you see the Terminator song said it trend for
TikTok.
So like, imagine if he performed Terminator. People be, okay.
So this be the guy
where do the Terminator. Okay, nice.
Where he performed that one too.
Yeah, he performed Terminator.
Solid performance.
With the clips if I see it be Terminator than the performance at the time.
Me too, I see the Terminator.
Yeah, so
solid performance.
It's a good thing. I don't know why then you try and make them negative.
These things I know they understand though. It be big win. Like if anybody go show like they them bulldog them a show, that be what them for talk about. Whiskey putting Kim Promise on, Kim Promise getting the exposure, how it could help him, how it could help the industry, how it could put plugs.
Why are you thinking about someone who was on the show? They talk
about that too. Then they think about parties way them no bring them on why it
because if Whiskey come Ghana, it hang with R2Bs then it fear them.
So what?
So why it no put?
Charlie.
Why Whiskey? It no be the same people that link. Whiskey then Kim Promise. You the bab. So like why?
So if Whiskey have go see Charlie Kim Promise be although he be top musician for Ghana, he go help him like in a way. So the international kind of exposure.
At least it open market.
It open and give them. It is the big win. So Charlie me then since they know they need me then show talk about it. It be unnecessary.
Then easy these things or Kidi then Kidi say. Kidi was talking about these comparisons and things like Ghana, Niger. They are always Ghana, Niger, and Niger they do this, and you people like one of people, the people we know, the media, these niggas, and he's like, Charlie, that can't comparison. You know they need because every day is embarrassing. You the bab like, and it's getting boring every time. Yeah. Somebody won't compare like when a Sussex, like where we are now to where they are now, like all the time. And Nigerians, they do this. And you people watch they do. Like it's always the comparison or the need. Like he's asking for it to be like stopped.
First of all, if there should be a comparison, in order to compare something, both has to have some sort of things to be compared. Like if you compare teams, maybe Madrid and Barca, say them be top clubs. So solid comparisons there. But we the Nigeria, there's nothing to even compare. aside say last week I talked about how talented we are. That I can say for a fact, say me, I think Ghanaian musicians are far more talented when it comes to the arts than Nigerians. When it comes to the market, the music business, there's no comparison. They are far ahead of us. You understand? So this kind of comparison be unnecessary in a way. The only thing we go feel benefit to be say we they take positives from what them they do, take correct what we feel do, then also catch there. Then if we catch the way we see Charlie Ghana to be music giants, then now and then we go fit do agenda, then comparison, then things take trust.
But it's
but
not,
this it's not necessary stuff.
All the way necessary stuff say you go do exactly what then they do. Like fine. You go feel watch some of them at things safe, but we too go feel get on our own space, then
do your own thing.
Do our own thing and make it ours. You see, like the Afro like this. Right now, you see more of when people want jump onto that, because they say, oh, okay, that be what opened the gateway giveaway. So more people want jump onto that, and that also bring that kind of comparison, because somebody in thing you they do there, you know, if you get time as good as the person, and this guy Trigmatic, the guy Trigmatic,
that rapper,
he was talking about us entering new spaces, like you see the Nigerians, right? Then they take over Europe,
or then take over
US and things. So why that being suggestion? So why we no go look at like Brazil, South America, the Asian countries and things, like why we no go look at
that sense of Nigeria study? Because I watch Rema the India, they go India then South Korea.
I feel like into that be where you see he wants to be big there. Because then get numbers, get crazy numbers.
Yeah, the population for this stuff.
Then get crazy numbers pass here. So if let's say if Bernard control Europe, then maybe US or something, then Rema to get own corner, they control
the
Asia side. It's a big deal. He's not going to fight over the same like space with them. So then Trigmatic they talk, okay, he no mention Rema, but he they talk say we can look at which will go for you try
the market,
look that market, because that market too, then they listen on a music why. So we go for try explore that market too with one our music, because right now this will then take over the European markets then. So if there's a market where we go for explore, make them like what we they do now. You see, at least if they develop taste for what we they do. Right now, this side they already developed taste for
the Nigerian songs.
So getting in there,
it go hard.
It go be hard. So we can also look at.
Yeah, it be good. Way right now, if you go target such places, right now, my perspective will be Asia. Because how Asia they develop these days. Right now, they won't take over football and things. If you see how the world they go, Russia, China, India, Saudi Arabia, then things, Qatar, UAE like this, Dubai like this. So if we fit target Asia, them to then get solid numbers. You don't understand? Because right now you go US, Bena Buena, them did. You go Europe, Bena Buena. So maybe South America like this, Brazil, Chile. I mean Chile is South America. Yeah. My map no good like that. So Argentina.
It do geography for SS.
You lie.
You do geography. It do geography for SS. You don't know maps.
So you go actually the South America, Argentina. It be good, but Asia like this go get solid numbers. I be medical staff do song plus that India guy.
Yeah.
So that's why they be.
It go fit take go tour for India. Challenge and the guy and
maybe we know they hear them names, so but that them are popular.
The fact Seth say somebody from India reach out to medical Safe.
If for sure you say
Charlie, there's
market
there. People they listen.
You understand? We not gonna know them are top artists for them, but if you get one song plus one of them are top artists, Charlie in that too, because them are top artists feature somebody from Africa, feature someone from Ghana. Then go study Charlie. Then who this make a go check in song Charlie. Then go study vibes MDK songs, of course. MDK feature them are top artists. The markets that. So right now we no go fit 5+ Nigerians for the Europe. What we go do is say we go find on our own structure, on our own strategy, how we go feel also like with the English we go say I don't know the word for answer.
We can't do English for school. You do English for school.
I don't do English. How we go fit find other markets, like explore other markets. Yeah, that be the word, explore. Yeah, I find the right word for how we go fit explore other markets. So it be nice idea. But it won't be how we go fit accept them because Ghana. Yeah. Go if on a mind.
But the comparison there for stop with tire seriously with
you know they be again
with tire.
How we take compare some?
With tire when artists do something or NIA see your people with Charlie with tire.
One thing for me, Shatta released some song. It be Cash Out or something like
Cash Out, Cash Out.
He released a song that are unnecessary comparison. The sound
Adikai.
I like that still bore me.
It sound like the last song. I like
hey,
so no Sack sell out. You see, recently he was on tour where he sell out 2,000 capacity venue. So people were hyped because Charlie, you know they matter. He sell out the venue.
But still, they matter. Compare somebody else.
Then your people are selling out 40,000. yeah, hyping 2K. I was like, my guy. Like, so why are you for bring somebody else? Let's talk about us. Why are you bringing someone else into the conversation? He sold out his show. They're making money. Why are you bringing someone else into the conversation?
Because these things indirectly we are not focused on us. So we are more focused on the other country, what they will be doing. So if we do something, instead of focusing on the positivity or something good coming out from it, the first instant it's going back to Nigeria to see if they've done it, how far they've gotten to. Let's compare it to ours to see. Like it's like they are the benchmark for us. So whatever good comes out from our art, we have to see what they are doing to see if it is good for us, which is bad because it is rather dragging us down. Like it's taking us.
So way even back. If you do something different from what they do now, fine.
You can't bring anything different now.
Yeah, no be so then do.
You have to do it first.
No be so Niger people do. So emfa.
Make Nigeria start to do high life. Make them start to do high life right now. Then we go take the high life, give them. Then we will bring the high life. We go use them our own mark on our own. Say one high life. We go like you buy or go buy actually.
Hard game.
It be unnecessary just for sure. But I don't know when I don't. Go show because people they talk. Ghana people they talk. Go show.
And to like creative arts in general.
Yeah.
Then this guy Lil Wayne.
He
was like.
Actor Lil Wayne. Now I figure it.
Now who again? Kojo and cancer. Maybe Kojo, right?
Kojo and cancer.
He was like, make the government give creative arts in their own ministry. Like I've been saying this for years because there's no way. He said there's no way you. Somebody will be Ministry of Tourism and then the culture and creative art. My guy, Charlie, there's no way he will mind the creative art aspect safe. Now you can't think of tourism. Why you go just give
the
creative art on inside? You make them do them at tourism and culture. Then do ministry purposely for creative arts. Make them the focus. So that way, if fans they come out, say these fans they go directly into creative arts. But right now, fans they come out, they go think about tourism and things first. If like let's say in a year 100%, it will give you creative arts like 10%. 10%. The rest, 10% never try.
They know they care about the creative arts like that. Too.
You put the rest into the pathway he feels it be good. So why go concentrate like have an office for creative arts, then that way say if money come 100% it be for creative arts.
If them think about this thing, like we will not be lacking because one thing I've also realized I think right from 2010 I don't really the guy when a creative arts it has been falling, especially in the movie industry. It has been falling drastically. And as you talk that 10%, if it be 100%, made them like allocate 10%, give 10% bunch. Because what they happen for the creative arts industry, I'm not sure say they even allocate like 5% self-put that thing. And you know, be say at the joke, I'm not sure. But if somebody can tell me that, but I'm not sure say they even allocate 5% into the creative arts. Because right now the youth, if you go build the youth, right now it be the youth where they build the country. Right now everybody more.
You sure say then they see I'm like that?
Then they know they see I'm like that, but that is what it be. Because you know be old men where they build their country. You know be old men. It be the youth. Everything is dependent on the youth. Because the youth are the future. More when do music 80, 70 years.
Sure, you just say what do music no, now that they amass them wealth and things.
What are they going to take the money do?
What's them going to take do saying?
What they go?
Share.
They can't die. They go die soon.
Hey, if I say the politicians go die.
Oh, now come on.
That be what he thought. You see, they still insist.
Oh, it be true.
So
it be true.
From now to make people give out like 6 months. From now to like next year January, if any politician die, be up.
You know that me.
IGP.
But it be true. It be true. You know me. It needs to be natural.
Chairman, that by your suspect with this.
I dey talk facts. Me I be scientist, so it be true. Like right now, no, we be the future. We most of right now everything be technology and arts and all that. So if you know say we movie industry, when a movie industry it die, then bury them. If you revive them, Jesus Christ no go feel revive them stuff. It die. Cause Nigeria like this, I know okay, they cannot talk make the comparison and other things. I know they won't do that kind of thing, but CD time, then when a movie industry be booming, and they remember Ejako in time.
Yeah.
The quarter they watch foreign movies, especially then Aki and Popo. If you Ejako they then come bury that thing.
Yeah.
We get
Yeah,
come bury that.
Right now, more of them, you know, at a point, safe even when our own people, some of them start to sabotage
them come bury the Nigerian movies for one. Cause I remember if you watch Aki and Popo, they dance them things. So but as a Jaku, then why you see them then Kumawood. I forget them and then they like Kumawood then times because my mommy they like and why. But as CD come out for the system inside, that be all. We don't know one left and right. So imagine we have a creative arts industry. We then be more into these kind of things. You think that they wouldn't find a better solution to it if they are really interested. That be the thing I want to make you understand. They are not really interested in it because if they are really interested, where they know say Charlie bunch of revenue if it come from that side, they will find a way and they will invest in that. But
I think they know they know to think like they are not looking at the future like
or the business part of it.
They know they watch the thing say, oh Charlie, this thing will make we money in some years time.
No. They know they think of
then they want one way. Oh yeah, if it's a tourism and things. If you say, oh yeah, year of return, we could bring people
come sharp.
The money go come instant. But you know they watch one way
investment, long term.
Charlie, I do then maybe some 6 to 10 years time. Now the thing, next time now he left office. So make me I do and make who can enjoy you Bob. Then they watch I'm like, I want them now, cause this thing. I hear more creatives they talk about these kind of things, but I don't see any move from government inside where they show say that they do anything at all concerning creative and stuff.
Then they are not interested. That be the thing. They are not really interested in that because if they are, they will do something about it. It's the interest. They want the money quick, like. What should they talk like this? That one day, if they not say the return of whatever, it be December to January. That be so them not say that moment. This be the money where they can make. Last year like this, then they talk the finance minister they talk the money they make for that. Then they carry.
I hear say Ken Self talk that thing before Kennedy Japan.
Yeah,
they talk that thing.
The money they make.
They take compare Cocoa Board. He say I forget what he said, but it was in comparison to how much they made in a short period compared to.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe they figure them be gamblers or something like that. So they go.
Maybe the one day go bring the money quick.
That boy.
Maybe you say you left them small years, then go die. So small years you go die. No, somebody will go die. You say the person go die by the end of next year.
How you go make long term investment?
How make you can't chop? You're mad. As you go die next year, then why you go make? Why you go make long-term investment? You go make long-term investment.
If I think, as workers talking for think our future.
No, you know, I see some posts be I forget what I see for. I forget the person we I see for Twitter, but I forget what the person we Twitter. He was like, you see people where then chop like
the
65, 70, 80, they go. The brain or the function like peak form. That be why most of the time retirement age be
60.
60.
Some countries be 55.
60 then some countries be even low. So how you they expect say we being led by people we then they 70s and things they go no. How you they expect say then go they make any
really understand
correct
you know some things
decisions give we make we move forward.
You know they make sense logically then you know they make sense like how we set retirement age above 60 sake of mentally physically, you know the brain emotionally you know go feel make certain decisions and things they feel say you tired but the major positions where they determine the future
you go fit sit up until you die even if you jump 95 self you go fit can sit up as long as maybe you pass vetting you pass ahead where you dey fit move around like you dey fit walk ahead they do some like active things small.
If you feel move your hand and quiet, some presidents they talk stuff.
You pass through. I should say small that even Niger serve them people then it's 6 hours and see nobody say they compare but see you they see what they happen even past president self is 6 hours.
6 hours.
The recent one self Charlie walking self be some.
They know if you walk.
You back.
Some president that know.
So how you they expect say things go well if
go fit ask some question in the
I see that thing the thing that makes sense but they funny me because it was true. You see that thing some way like it be true. It be pain but it be true but it be funny in a way because
you know if you do it
you guys so this be the reason why because Charlie the brain of the tired that style then you your mind start to do you something.
Yeah, that's that.
You forget things like things
andropause catch you menopause and andropause catch all these people.
So if as at that time this is what happened to you then now that time you want can they run affairs
80 years some people chop 80 years
a whole country affairs it be so
some people chop 80 years they know if you recognize them like Kidi stuff
I swear
this guy say
but then say make you can take decisions.
This how your people embezzle money and how you gonna know you don't gonna know.
If it's true.
I don't know. Most often we they blame the president say things when they go well, but they know they see what they go on around. you chop 90 and about 80 and about.
It grows so much. I just say if make us say maybe there's still like 1 million. No, it be 100,000 because it's not good. Self, you know they see the zeros well. They watch the thing. I know they see the zeros. You go talk say.
All they do is say you do office then they bring you papers make you sign. Oh, if one lady they see 100,000, they go sign.
Be so Charlie.
Charlie, it no be easy.
On to the next one.
You go pass through.
Former French ambassador. She say, make them give. Sack, Shatta, Stonebwoy, Blacko, R2Bs, then Kim Promise. May then give them diplomatic passports because Charlie, then they do more self pass. The real people we just talked about. Then they do more self pass there because then they put the nation on the map way better and faster effective. And like more effective than the people where they actually because if they say go like you be diplomats maybe then put you for somewhere like let's say US or something you did the proper
did
job. You do.
Nobody know yourself.
People, nobody.
If you walk around, nobody go.
If you, I just say most Ghanaians say for US, if you ask themselves, say, oh, what be the name of the ambassador? Unless maybe something where they like somebody where they come frequently. Yeah. Let's say somebody where he travel, we could say Mahama in time. Yeah. We did maybe these people come, MPP come, they know. Then change things, but come Ghana. Maybe in people is no good, so still they hide for that side. Come Ghana. I'm not sure say you go know the new. Go know. So you see, but these people then they go tours. Then they, even if then they Ghana safe, then my music is being heard everywhere. Listen to you, but so then she, according to her, Charlie, then forgive them diplomatic passports because then they do more. For the country than some of these.
It be true. But recent this morning, we as see even with this, people get issue with Tamu. Like
what she said.
Yeah. Right now, ask them we do the
okay, me I don't go through the comments.
Before
as she talk, me I was like, oh yeah.
Say they listen something
makes
for
sense.
You. As you call me, they listen to that. Then somebody I don't know in themselves. I just pass cause and they interest me like that. He get issue why before
she for talk that.
It be UTV. That United Showbiz. Yeah. Maybe go watch it. It be man. It be a man stuff, no be woman.
And the panelists some or
one of the panelists. He get issue.
Why she for talk that?
He get why them forgive sack then other people.
Who that?
Passport. I don't know. I don't be interested.
Like for mention the person name. You talk. Make I go Twitter. Make I go see. Maybe I go find out.
Where then he do?
Hey, make I go X.
Go X. X. Go find the X's for them. Where then he really get issue with Shatta. See, Shatta per se. They made them not give him cry. Where see, if your own people will go push you down. Because if they give these people the diplomatic passports, them go show for US. It no be only Ghanaians where they go.
Yeah.
More Ghanaians go do, but then go pull friends come.
Yeah.
Then they do more of the ambassadorial role.
It be man or woman.
It be man we talk.
Ola, Michael. That guy make you no mind. I mean, somebody where go there, they say, it be producer say, upcoming women if them go give you roles, then for eat you before. Then somewhere like this, no get sense we go talk anything make a listen.
Yeah, then go put them up parties and things. So the artists right now, then they do more work.
Yeah,
past one top old men, old women. Yeah. They don't know them are left and right.
Okay, maybe then they do political.
Yeah. So that one they be okay for political.
But the artists they show more of.
I feel like
if on a culture self.
If you be
like listen, say like if I mention some of the traditional we all things.
Can you so then?
Yeah.
So he did.
He did. Recently, I see some like not be recent like that. Maybe a month ago or two. I see some interview. Aiden Hammer Time. Like he talk about Terrible Nchaka. You know, say those days then Aiden Terrible Nchaka. They talk about Terrible Nchaka, Shatta Wale. Those days like. The time then link up and things. He did.
In order to not make this a whole thing like easy for artists to get diplomatic passports, then for me coming in such a way, say if you be big way the country
get some reach,
you get reach. Like how the 3 S's Sarkodie Shatta.
Why we they discuss this? They no go do. My guy, they don't go do.
They don't go something.
They forget for it now. Since way then talk say me then do say. Since then talk. Even this thing Lewin they talk say. They no do. Even this one way then go do.
Charlie.
My guy, forget that.
Like this will be something for the like special something give top people.
Yeah.
Then they bring something to the country. Then they bring something. Cause the year of return come on. You know, be politicians where they go perform. It be the same big people where they go.
It be sick of. They not necessarily they come more sick of maybe Kakumpak or oh no Then they come out. Oh, maybe the castles and things there. Then they go there because of the slavery stuff. Then they know the council got Kakum Park there. Booty Falls and things. Yeah, some of them they go. It be good. It be all right. But more the council of these kind of shows, creative art stuff. So you know they like it's not out of place for someone to say give them diplomatic passports.
It'd be arguable, like it'd be something.
And you see the tweet was quoting a tweet TV3 made of SAC. Where like SAC, like the people came out for SAC in Chicago show, then the place was packed. Way she can't quote that tweet where she talked that thing. You see, so it didn't just come out of nowhere. It
came because of something.
It came because of something. Like something will happen. So say, this thing they happen. These people they do these things. So why not give them diplomatic passports?
So they will do something. No, be now. There may be, I don't know.
This thing, if my man can't sit somewhere, can't sit live right now, he tell you in mind. He go talk see.
You know the respect.
He go talk see. No, the man really respect, but he in corner.
You not talk anything. You go
in corner. You not talk anything. He in corner. Yo.
He say you know they deserve. Say,
yo.
If they will give everybody Saturday and they don't forgive her.
Hey, I just see something.
For it.
Off topic, but
why?
Elon Musk. Is it Zach and Musk fight will be live streamed on X. Meaning go live. All proceeds will go to charity for veterans.
So they really make serious of that fight. Yeah, see, just be joking. But
no, but this is the first time I'm even seeing him talk about it.
And then go beat Elon.
Then go beat Elon. Oh, then go beat her. And I see exactly. He started training with MMA fighters. Yeah, Elon make it go full, make them ship him.
Go beat her.
Charlie.
Go beat her. Okay.
So me personally, that I feel say Charlie, then for try give that. Try give it.
Try it and then go try back.
2 weeks ago, we spoke about the SAC Yvonne Nelson stuff.
Oh yeah.
Me and Logical. SAC went on Angela Yee show where he say he regrets, then he give excuses, say the thing leak, then
you don't tell anybody we go.
You know, I talk this thing. I think on YouTube somebody can comment for under say why will the talk say it be formatted, they give them things. Say we share that it explain plate, no evidence. It explain plate, no evidence. Why will they talk that? But we share that they like try hate on SAC or something like that. But recently, Dub Nation feature SAC. Somebody in song go, no be in song self. Hey, chairman the shade Yvonne. So were we wrong if we talk say chairman they give we format say he regrets them things?
Then he just want say something we could put some weight of him small.
You know, you see the platform you dey be women dey there.
Okay.
And secondly, no be Ghana you dey. You the Bob, you are in the US. If you talk something with Charlie, one can ye pay.
Yeah. So then they try get something.
If you try one can ye pay, Charlie, you do your be that.
I mean, I feel like the shade they give for the Duke Nation,
you don't need
they need because I said they die.
He finished. Right now, safe. The way things they look, it'll look like the chick talking thing. You can't talk your part. More niggas safe.
Side plus you.
You bob.
Both women and men, most of them side plus.
More people side plus. It just be a few people at the CC still then they talk there even. More people side plus you. It finish. You go somewhere, go ask, you go talk, see you regret doing it and all that. Like you are not proud of it. So like what happened on someone's song? What happened?
You know they need, right?
You don't need.
They need. Like I know they see the essence because this one they bring out a whole different thing. People go actually think say each other. Then maybe if they explain too much, I mean, in fault.
They explain plenty, no evidence. Charlie, the guy.
Like something actually they it's just the one the validation more. You know.
Sack they explain tire, no evidence.
You know they need that shady. You know they need.
I no need because somebody in song, my guy. Even if it be your song, fine. That one safe, you no need, but
because they tend to die. Right now we all forget about them. We settle the issue for courts finish. Everybody take inside. So
you see, the thing the way they safe, the people way then they support you, they no go switch you back. Because even the people then they support you safe, they were already behind you before you can reply. You bab way as you reply safe. Yeah, even people way like then they coded way like they no one J them off. Later he says so. Then can support you. So he finish. You bab he finish. Whether the person they even inside, you no go switch kind of side. The person they your side no go switch.
Everybody take inside.
Everybody take inside first. So where from this one?
The explanation. We know they need any explanation again. So child, make it go bed. I take my side finish. Everybody, I mean, you take your side finish.
Me I take my side. I mean, my side. I tell everybody. Me I don't get side though, but I just get problem with one thing. That be your way.
One or two things. We all get.
I talk. That be your.
The shade, yeah. Then it be one line shade, be every day no be plenty like that.
Oh no.
I forget what she told me.
It just one line, simple line. But we
all we don't go see.
We know the owner. But, talk plenty, but we know the owner.
But make baby the
you don't need. Chairman say we could talk about a man or else go beat me for it.
Hey Charlie. What happened? What happened to Stonebwoy?
Me personally, what I see some. He was in Guyana.
Yeah.
That be what me I see. Yeah, I see say Eden. I think Morgan Heritage.
Yeah.
Your man say he trained the whole week.
Oh, wait me and
that be the thing. Nobody for not follow.
I don't for follow one before I go see. If you train on one there, Twitter trends this. So if you train on one there, maybe you follow and plenty. So
behind the camera, behind the guy where they sit behind, say what talk Stonebwoy. So I bet tell you what he goes for. Yeah, I see that one. Yeah, the New York show. Then present what give him?
Yeah.
Flag. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
okay, and I see say Eden Bob Marley, the Bob Marley. That is album. The album is out, right? Yeah, the album they out. He's also on the album, the one sack.
Sack. Oh, okay.
Buffalo Soldier.
He did a Buffalo Soldier one too.
Why? So why they try take? They won't do. I'm like want take credits from sacking own. Like sacking own no be original instrumental. But I ain't only. Chinchina they hit on that. He talked that like 3 times. So original instrumental. Charlie, they say Bob Marley album where they release the Ghost album. Stonebwoy date up. Or I don't know if you put no go check him out. Stonebwoy he's on the Buffalo Soldier song. Wait and see. He use in song pay where they use original beats. So meaning say someone has featured someone bigger than Jay-Z, he only no be original. So and you see last time then me and Logical they talk this thing. You see Stonebwoy was on this album.
Yeah.
We know hear anything.
Yeah, we know hear anything.
But we hear somebody on like 2 years ago. We hear somebody on like 2-3 years. I think it was COVID time safe where we hear. Then we did lockdown. We then can't talk that and somebody some beats maker become tweets say they feature somebody bigger than Jay-Z. But you see, Stonebwoy was on the same album.
Nobody talk about him.
Nobody said anything. Charlie, you go explain tire, no evidence, my guy. So Charlie, Jupiter dropped some new singles. Stand by.
I listened to last week. Then I don't know about it. As you send the topic.
Me, I say the promoter before, like it dropped. I think 2 weeks ago or so, last week or something like that. I see he did tweets about it dropping upcoming.
But the dance or Jupiter at the time I did high school, then we the talk down so artist, then he be then this guy will die. What be the name? Man, pick what be the name? No, yeah. They feel them were, but you know, since no day like that, we will help these people. So Jupiter be one of the artists. Me personally, I like him.
You talented.
One of the top dancer. If I talk dancer artists. Hey, you, I don't mean you, cow. We can set five, give you a player right now. Yeah, so the song, if your last back we are listening, be fine. He did try work on a project also.
No, it was. I don't hear anything like that, but
because I started here of we talked about them some time ago. It was the last 2 weeks. We talked about
I think there was a conversation where
in a Shatta something like that.
I think maybe it could be the podcast.
The podcast.
I think maybe that. But something happened when his name come up.
I don't know. Say they tried because I did hear of these days.
I say my man too want drop some single from the Connect album.
Oh. When
I think Take Up or something like that. Shatta.
When did he drop him?
I don't know. He just post some video. He post some video of him like in a car singing a song.
Oh.
And there was, I think, then like it shows say they can't drop him.
Maybe he try and ties with small, make you know how the album go there.
Basically, he say October. In birthday, so in birthday if you be when make us see.
You don't know in birthday.
No, I did check the
top fan. You don't know.
It be Tuesday. No, I did check the day of the week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how? I mean the whole Ghana would support Shatta Pass.
So in birthday, then everything they ahead is.
I say you don't know Stonebwoy in birthday, Anna.
You know.
He didn't lie, no. He didn't lie. He just want to make it look like be some.
You know. Somebody where you know where he did.
You know, make you don't mind him. You know. Stonebwoy goes on, you know, Stonebwoy in hotel room. You can't tell. You see.
I think ask you what Stonebwoy go do tomorrow. You know, not in birthday. We don't know.
Charlie. It was a good one. I think that'll be all for the week.
Yeah.
Still, he talk Stonebwoy things.
He still talk Stonebwoy.
Okay. No be entertainment, but we could talk about. We could talk a lot about it. Right where then this Spain.
I hear then this Spain.
Then
rich landing today.
Oh, that's good.
But shall it be wild though?
Yeah.
Driving 10,000 kilometers. They know the bed.
Yeah. How many cars? I think it'd be 10 cars or
I see 8.
No, I see say some drop. So if them be 13, wait, how you go switch? Like maybe, if they forget to so say like let's switch. So meaning say maybe them go pack, maybe them go rest.
Yeah.
Because if you the switch where you know be like 13 then 8 cars, you know they make sense. You know go be meaning say somebody go drive ahead will be somewhere. So
be odd number.
They forget some place.
I be wild. Good drive, sir. Tell them force. I mean this one. So where you see say Morocco, you catch Morocco and then Spain. Some water.
No, then take past some. Shut up.
Because that's I will be like.
I see for Twitter then they pass. Why you think when they take the car past all time? Somebody do geography for school.
Geography.
So somebody the laugh Range Rover. You see the list Range Rover no things.
Oh, child, but then force, because this one day, me and
I see the tweet. Is it them post the cars or then things Charlie Land Cruiser then things they inside way somebody say did you see a Range Rover? It gets why.
All right.
Yeah, people they slander Range Rover
for this travel thing. And so this one you go Guinness Book of Record also.
Oh, like them for apply. Charlie. No, but those things they no go use the location and they use the distance.
The distance. The distance.
So if somebody do your distance before, maybe somebody do 25k, then they do 10.
I mean, I do 30. I do 30.
Charlie. So basically, we'll come to an end of the show. We are come to the end of the show.
Yep.
So Charlie, nobody said we are coming to. We reach the end finish.
This episode.
This episode we reach the end. So everything we'll go talk. We talk finish. So Charlie, as you guys know, if this is your first time here, subscribe, hit the bell. If you can't hear more times, can't watch you, Charlie. We thank you. Thanks for your support. Share your views in the comments. Let's go.
Peace.